And I think I want to vlog it. I just want to catch some of the moments. I've been taking photos with a digital camera and I've been really happy about it. It is 6 p.m. We got here at like noon because our flight was delayed. And then we took a tour and the tour was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're about to go to dinner. I got 4 hours of sleep, but I'm having a great time. It is like 4 a.m. in Lisbon, and I woke up because I'm very like warm. It's hot, but I didn't update you. So we had a really good dinner. Like it was very good. I had octopus, and I love that. And then we had gelato, and then we came home to catch up on sleep, which I'm currently not doing. Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to Sintra.
We're going to Sintra. I'm clearly very excited.
That sky is beautiful.
This place is magical. I'm obsessed with these koi. Oh, he was sticking his head out. Mom, we gotta name the swan. I'm getting an Edgar vibe. Guys, I just walked all these steps and somehow my parents are so far ahead of me. And I feel defeated. But the wind is so nice up here. Friends, it's our second day in Portugal. We spent the day in Sintra, which is like 30 minutes away from Lisbon-ish. And they have like a bunch of, they have a palace there and then a Moorish castle, which is super interesting to me. And I got these earrings and I love them so much. But yeah, I figured I'd sit here and like get ready because I haven't really said much. And I don't really want to. I've just been like soaking up the moment. But I feel like so grateful right now because I'm sitting here. Hi. I was feeling very grateful because I was laying here. I had just showered and the window was open, like the door, and I could hear the music and the people from the street, and the sun shining in the windows, and it was just such a beautiful moment. I was just like, I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm happy. I'm resting. It's been a good day. My knees hurt so much, but oh, and I wore a little like Renaissance fair crown today, and now I have a super faint tan line, so that's fun. Were you wearing those night? Thanks. I could wear my Spider-Man earrings. I'm just gonna look like a fangirl, and I'm okay with that. My Spider-Man earrings and my Taylor Swift top. Mom, we have 3 earring options. Which one? This? No. Okay. Spider-Man was vetoed. My parents are a solid 100 feet ahead of me because my knees hurt so much.
Well, hello.
Hello.
we're going to a finale.
Oh, please, talk to the vlog.
The what?
Just keep narrating.
And apparently, this woman next to me is my daughter.
Apparently.
And she could not handle all the day of walking and climbing stairs to the palace in Sintra and the Moorish castle. But anyway, she's okay. Overall.
Are you enjoying slandering my name?
I am a little bit. It's okay. You're my daughter. I can do that. And then the mother, which is her mother, which is my wife, she is now in line to find us a table in this gorgeous place, the bank of the Tajo,
Tejo. I think it's Tejo.
T-A-J-O river, which actually ends up in the Atlantic Ocean. Show them the...
Oh, I will. Yeah, this is what we're looking at right now.
And we're enjoying
the sun is so nice.
Sun, and we're gonna be sunset in the next 5 minutes to 1 hour. Fantastico. Ciao.
This is the greatest day of my life. Look at them. We're 3 feet away from penguins. Look at them. They're just big. And they're crying over the penguins. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're insane. This is insane. Hello. Holy crap. Hello. You got big booty. Huge. wait, show it.
May I speak in English? Yes. Thank you for your presence, for your silence, for your respect. It's a big pleasure for us being with you. At yet, you have listened traditional fado. But now we want to listen instrumental fado, as like as happens at the traditional fado nights here in Portugal, by Marco Quaresma and Luís Lumini. Até já!
What was that about? What my fascination is with otters? We're at the Torre de Belém.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Hello.
And we're in the very cold water, and it's awesome. Don't look
bad for you. Really? Oh, right, in the war. Or just in general?
There's machine shop back there.
I didn't know this.
Why do you think Uncle David is so handy?
This is all news to me.
This is pulse, like Grandma
Yeah.
used to do the big
This is the oldest bookstore in the world. Oldest operating bookstore. Look at the tiles, Mom. Even Portugal has haunting Adeline. It's just like being back at work. We did a stamp. Would you say today has been a good day? You.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hello.
I think you had a good day.
I had a great day. I have 5 more books than I did before. No, actually 8 more books. And there's a stunning architecture behind me. I got Collide by Val Cabra, or Cabra, because I've been wanting it from the library forever. And, you know, one in Portugal. I can justify buying books at any moment. I am not financially responsible.
She's killing it.
Mom, I think they should make an I Survived Vibraria Lelo shirt.
Oh my god.
Eu não estás parado. Como se for
Myself more often than you are.
No. Let's start from scratch. Go ahead, say it again.
I should listen to you sometimes more often.
No, you said something. You said it. Let's try again.
I think you're right sometimes.
You should listen to me more often, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh my god. It's just, it's perfect. I'm obsessed. This is a terrible idea. I'm doing it anyway. fado as a team. This is delicious. Tiramisu. We're going on a boat tour of the grottos. Look at how clear the water is. An elephant. I want to live here. I want to live here and swim here forever. He says this is where I should play mermaids. Oh my god! Called the cathedral. This is something risky, apparently. Oh my god! It's like the movie. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh, there's a big rock. Oh, don't hit the rock. It's a pirate's game. Yo ho ho ho, a pirate's life for me. She's scaring me. She is scaring me. She is close to the edge. You're awesome. Now get down. Ah. Status report. How you doing? Surviving. Questionable. It's pretty though. We're on this hike, and my full name is Isabella, and we were hiking, and we met this family, and the daughter's name is Isabel, and then 10 minutes later we meet another girl named Isabel, and we're all like the daughters of the family. We've reached a beach along the way, and I will be partaking. This is amazing. I might be able to fulfill my dream of jumping off a rock. I jumped off that cliff. No. I did it. I did it. This wall has no railing. They're braver souls than I am. So, friends, this is like the second time at all this 12-day trip that I've talked to the camera, but I'm okay with that because I'm having the time of my life. Based on some of the clips you've seen, I've been to a lot of bookstores. I've completed what I would say is a bookstore pilgrimage that I didn't even know I was setting out to do, and I'm very happy about it. And I've bought a lot of books, and it's created a luggage problem, but this is what living is, in my opinion. I just took a shower. My parents, this is the only time I feel comfortable filming this because I don't want them to look at me like I'm crazy. My parents went out to walk and I feel tired, so I don't want to do that right now. So I went to, I think, 5 bookstores during this trip. And like I said, it literally bookstore pilgrimage. It was insane. So I have been to the smallest bookstore in the world. It was by chance. And let me show you what I got there. I can look at this on my shelf and know that I got it from the smallest bookstore in the world. And that makes me freak out. So, this was one of the first ones I saw. It is called The Dream Merchant of Lisbon. And it's about espionage. And we got this because it's set in Lisbon and that's where the smallest bookstore in the world was. So I was like, okay. I remember I grabbed this one because it's Irish literature, and Irish literature is in a league of its own. And I want to get more, like, I just want to know more about it. These two I would say were the most like impulse buys because I need to feel a bit more connection to them, but I want to read them. Like, I want to expand my horizons. These ones I bought because it felt a bit like fate, because I'm a theater major and I've studied Hedda Gabler and Henrik Ibsen's plays, even though I hate Peer Gynt with a burning passion. But this felt a little bit like fate, so I did grab these, and now I'll have them for my shelves because others of his plays are rather worthwhile. Next, I went to this bookstore called L'air Devagar, and I got 2 books there. I took a rather embarrassing fall in front of the store, which hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, I hurt my ankle, it was kind of bad. And that was only the first fall that I would take this trip. The cool thing about the bookstore itself was that it was an old printing press, and they still have the printing press materials like at the very top floor, and the stairs are zigzagged, and they have a huge selection of books. And they also have a record store like inside it, and apparently a mini theater. All of this was very cool to me. But I was there, and I think I was feeling a little more intellectual that day because I got The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. This is like one of those things that you just have to read. It's a classic. And I like this cover. Like, I like seeking out versions of classics with covers that I actually like, so that it's like I'm collecting my own library. I'm choosing what is great for me. And this is one of them where I resonate with it. And then I got this. This is called Enter Ghost by Isabella Hamad, which I was drawn to, 1, because my name's Isabella, and 2, because her last name is clearly Arab. So I was like, this feels a little bit like fate. And then I also think it's a play. Essentially, there's aspects of theater in here, and it felt like the perfect storm of my life. And it's also about Palestine, which obviously, yeah, it drew me in 4 different ways. I cannot wait to read this, genuinely. Then I went to the oldest operating bookstore in the world. I think it's been going since 1732. It's called, okay, I've discovered today that maybe I've been pronouncing this wrong. It's either Livraria or Livraria. Right now I think I'm gonna say Livraria, so I think it's Livraria Bertrand. And what I got there, it's actually so funny. It being the oldest operating books, I got the most recent books. Like, I didn't get anything classic or anything. I got in there and I was like, I wanna buy some romance books, and I did. So, we have, actually I bought the most there. This is what I got. Let's start off with the one that I immediately went to. So, I've been wanting to read Collide for like months, and I thought I was just gonna read it, you know, through the library, but I saw it and I was like, I'm in Portugal and it's in front of me and I want to read it right now, so I got it. I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. Red, White, and Royal Blue is one of my favorite books ever. Then I got a copy of The Secret History because, like I said, I want to get books like the covers call to me. I want every aspect to be curated by me. And I hated the normal American covers for The Secret History, just like the normal like beige. I love that it's a Greek statue, but I just hate the color scheme. I don't know why. I can't do it. But I like this, and I feel like this fits the vibe of the book so much. I haven't read it yet, of course, but I know the general idea, and I'm very excited that I now have this copy in like my personal library. I think it's beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my God. This is the best part though. For Livraria Bertrand, they stamp every single one of them that says bought at the oldest bookshop in the world. And I can't. I'm dead. And then because I was in a bookstore, I decided to pick up a rom-com about a book. This has, you know, bits about her helping her favorite author, and then she finds love along the way, and honestly, that just makes me happy. So Love at First Book by Jen McKinley. Finally, this was the last thing I picked up. My mom was rushing me out the door. She was like, we need to go pay. Your dad's we have to go. And I saw this, and like I said, I'm a theater major, blah, blah, blah. One of my favorite classes has been theater history, and I learned in theater history that, you know, we all know John Wilkes Booth. His brother, though, was a famous actor. His family was a long line of, like, theater people. So this is about his family, like, and it talks about the theater stuff, and it's just about the Booth family, and I think that is very cool, and I'm excited to read it, and I love the cover. So that is bookstore number 3. The last one that I actually bought books at, because I didn't buy any from the one I saw today, but I went to Livraria Lelo. I think it's Livraria. I'm sorry, I don't know. Livraria. I'm saying Livraria because there's a neighborhood in Lisbon called Moraria, and I pronounced that one the other way first, and I was whatever. Lelo. It's the most beautiful bookshop, and it's actually known for inspiring the staircases in Harry Potter, which, you know, I love Harry Potter, hate the author, but I love Harry Potter. But I actually got a 3D puzzle so I can put it on my bookshelf, and I think that's really sweet because they're really cool stairs. Like, they're all connected. It's just very interesting. So that's not a book, but I did get that. And then I only got books at Lelo that you can get only at Lelo because I was realizing that, like, I'm not trying to buy things for no reason. Like, I'm getting them because they're souvenirs of these places I've been to. So I got this special Livraria Lelo edition of The Iron Heel by Jack London, which I truly did not know anything about, so I looked it up on Goodreads because I was like, what do I want to buy here? We got a ticket that discounts things, and I wasn't seeing anything that was grabbing my eye, so I was like, I have to buy something. And I wanted to, but I just didn't know what. So then I saw this, I looked it up on Goodreads. It is apparently the first ever dystopian, or it's credited as one, and it's very socialist, and it's about a fascist government, which, like, just, yes, I need to read all of those things. This cover's amazing. Like, come on. And then they have a tiny collection that is just, like, kind of their big draws. So I got 3 different one of those. I'll start off with William Shakespeare's sonnets because I have other Shakespeare books that are this size, if you've seen some of my other videos, so I thought this just fit. And it's just pretty, and it says Livraria Lelo, which I think is, I mean, that's my favorite part. It's like, it's always gonna be a memory of when I was here and when I went to these awesome bookstores. But then I got 2 books that are specific to Portugal. This is called Simão and Teresa, which is a book written by an author who was in an illicit love affair and was jailed for it, and he wrote this book based off that love affair. It's apparently a Portuguese classic, I think. The last one is called The Lusiads by Luís de Camões. It's a set of poems translated from Portuguese about Portugal discovering the New World, I think, which, you know, I hope it's not crazy. And I definitely wanted to get something that was, like, specifically Portuguese. I wanted to absorb the culture in that way after I've left. I love that all of them have, like, the made by the most beautiful bookshop in the world. It's crazy that they can just, like, claim that. They're just like, yeah, we're the most beautiful bookshop in the world. It's the most crowded bookshop I've ever been in, most definitely. So yeah, that is all the books I got. But the last bookstore that I went to today, I honestly don't know what it's called, because we walked into it on a whim. It was in Óbidos. Oh, by the way, Livraria Lelo is in Porto, which is not in Lisbon, so that's, like, all the way up at the top of the country. But in in Óbidos, which is like this preserved medieval village town. It's awesome. I was obsessed. They had this church that was turned into a bookstore, and it reminded me of that quote from Beautiful Creatures where it's like, the mom tells Ethan, the main character, and she's talking about a library. She's like, this is my church. So yeah, that was the 5th bookstore that I went to on this unexpected journey through Portuguese bookstores. These are all the books I bought. Let's do a final count. I bought 15 books on this trip that I only brought a carry-on for. But I'm so happy about it, so. I shall end this chit-chat because I do want to get out and enjoy the night. Except I'm locked in here, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. Thanks for listening, guys. I will see you when this trip is ending, probably, which is so sad. It's Sunday and a lot of things are closed and we don't know what to do, but we're having fun. And I have a new dress. When we were here last week, the tide was all the way up there. And now it's here. So, the ocean's cool, man. Continue your scoot. Continue your scoot. Keep going. You almost fell 30 seconds ago. We're done! We're done. Dad, do you have anything you want to say?
It was a very interesting trip.
Interesting. We had a great time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We have a very nice time, and it seemed that it seemed to me.
Wait.
It seems to me that they enjoyed the trip a lot.
And he doesn't like that.
And I went along with them.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, that's right. I enjoyed the trip too. I forgot
You think
to.
it's so funny.
Who's your 2 favorite travel buddies?
Oh my God! Yes, I know. Too much estrogen, unfortunately.
Repeat what you said?
It has to wait for me. They're waiting.
Whose fault is that? You didn't pass any of this on, sir. It was your fault.
That's
It's a
fine.
little bit stingy.
He's absolutely strutting that runway.